Find out what's going on. Get involved. Change things from the inside. Make a difference. Take pride. Multicultural at its best. The Luisa Marshall Show. Coming up.
More than 10,000 people are feared dead in just one city of the Philippines, and nearly 800,000 people across the country were forced to abandon their homes. As the storm moved toward Vietnam, rescue workers targeted the hardest hit areas. Many Filipinos in the United States and Canada tried in vain to reach their loved ones and friends in the ravaged provinces of the Philippines. As many as 10,000 people were feared dead in just one Philippine city, leaving bodies floating through the streets. Stretching 300 miles wide and packing winds upward of 170 miles per hour. Super Typhoon Haiyan cut a ravaged path of horror through a half-dozen islands in the central Philippines. Officials said the deadly storm slammed into the province of Leyte, generating monster waves that drowned hundreds of people and consumed roughly 80% of the area. The province's capital city of Tacloban was the center of the storm and left many people, mostly children, clinging to rooftops for their lives. Members of the Lower Mainland's Filipino Canadian community were organizing some activities on how to help the typhoon victims after witnessing horrifying images of the devastation. Many local Filipinos are working hard Saturday to hastily organize fundraising efforts in the wake of Typhoon Haiyan. One of the fundraising efforts is a concert celebrity tributes for a cause for the victims of Typhoon Haiyan, featuring a group of tribute artists and local Filipino performers coming together as one to raise funds. This is a fundraising event that is also spearheaded by Sukhi and Nellie Vandt with the support of the many Filipino organizations and societies.
Well, first of all, actually, I feel so sad what happened in back in the Philippines, actually. Myself, I'm been in that kind of situation in my life, and I can feel it. It's very hard, being, first of all, sad part being a poor, and another sad part to get hammered by that bad weather. So I'm actually so excited now because I want to help those people in the back in the Philippines. So I'm doing whatever I can to help them out.
I mean, this is like big news all over the world. And now you've taken a big step to help the Filipino Canadian community.
Actually, I live in Vancouver since the last 37 years, and I'm in a car business for 35 years. Actually, Filipino community is the backbone of my business, first of all. And secondly, I love Filipino community. They're very very friendly, very loving community, actually. So when I look overall, this is ethically, it's my duty, actually. Now this is a Filipino community, that there are families in trouble back home, and thanks to God who encouraged me with the God's blessing, and now it's my duty to help them out.
Do you know some families back there that are afflicted right now by the typhoon?
Oh yes, actually, I have 10 families back in the Philippines. The area hit very hard in the Philippines. So I already immediately send my personal help right away to those families, so they can at least buy food or medicine or clothes or whatever they need. But now we coming up to putting this fundraising event together. So I'm so happy and I'm so thankful to Filipinos who live in Vancouver, all the volunteers, they're doing work for this fundraising, and I'm so thankful I have that kind of team.
So 2 different communities coming together. Yes. How cool is that?
Well, it's feel good actually, and that's what's showing we are united and we love each other.
I'm so thankful that a lot of people are getting involved to this event, and a lot of people volunteering their times and their effort and their money for this event for a very short notice. Yeah, and to organize this is not that easy, and also for the help of all the medias, the mainstream medias and the local.
Yeah.
And
Marami. So many.
napakarami nila, and it's amazing that there are so many people that been touched with these calamities. Of course, the mainstream medias, and they're there right away. They came here, and a lot of businesses. It's not only that. The amazing thing also is not only the Filipino people who are like willing to help, also stepping in the Punjabi community, the Indian community, and the Sikh community. Whatever you can help, small amount of money, it will count your time, and just be there.
As we know, the Philippines is a study in geological mishaps, and north to south we have the Ring of Fire, which caused the earthquake, and west to east then we're on the Typhoon Alley, and so this is why we're doing this. We're on the crosshairs of tragedy, and so it's good. It's really up to the Filipinos in North America and overseas to do our best to help. And so this is what we're here for.
Also, we would like to appeal to all the other Filipino Canadian associations and societies to come and join us. And we are going to do the same to them when they start doing their own fundraising. Only this is like hastily being put up for this coming Thursday.
That's right. We know for a fact that a lot of organizations are doing their best, and they're doing the same thing as we're doing now.
Oh, yeah.
And so the more, the better. The real goal is to send relief effort and help to the Philippines, the typhoon victims, for sure. We're going to do our best, for sure.
Guys, thank you so much. You've been working so hard for this coming fundraising event that all of us, Filipino Canadian community and organizations and associations are doing. So what can you say about it?
Well, this is another unfortunate times for us, and I've said this in the past that as much as possible, I don't want to do another fundraising ever. But what can we do? This is something that must be done, because we have the resources, we have the capability to do it, we can help. So let us gather everybody, let us get support from everyone, and just do it. It's always the end result which matters. It doesn't matter where the help is coming from, who are responsible, who are the organizers, but it's always the end result. Whatever we can offer, whatever we can bring to the Philippines, to those who need it the most. It just so happened that this one, I think, happens to be touted to be the strongest typhoon ever land, and it also happened at a very short interval with the earthquake. So I think that's it. I think that's if that's gonna be called a difference.
Yeah, it just hit the people one after the other. Exactly. Didn't have the time to recover, right? So what can you say about this fundraising thing? Star, you're going to be on it?
Yes. First and foremost, we are dedicating this event for all the victims of the Typhoon Yolanda. And second, we are inviting everybody to come and support this great event. It's not for us Filipinos here in Vancouver, but it's all for our kababayans. And this event was established or was thought about because of how much we have been touched by not just seeing the stories on paper or on TV, but because a lot of us have relatives there, and a lot of our kababayans here in Vancouver have direct contacts or like I said, relatives in the Philippines. So in behalf of all the Vancouver residents here and the Filipinos, we would like to do this for everybody, not just for the ones that are affected here because of their relatives, but for the ones that we don't even know that are in the Philippines that are suffering right now. So we'd like to invite everybody to come and attend, support, help us out in any way you can, whether it be $5, $10, $100, or even anything that you can give to our kababayans back home, whether through, you can course it through our event or maybe through other organizations there that have other events that they have fundraising for, whether it'll be food drive or clothing drive or any other drive. It's just, any small thing or any little thing that you can give or contribute would definitely help out one person who's suffering right now in the Philippines.
So, what do you think this will do to the Filipino-Canadian community right now?
Well, as for this, what can we do this one for the Canadian community? At the same time, it will help the Philippine typhoon victim, and at the same time, whatever we give there in return is not we expect it, but in many ways it will be a blessing to us. And then for now, it is the time. It's a message for everybody, not only for Filipino and with other races there. That is the time to be united, to help whoever in need. That's only the thing that I can say right now. And as for this one, as for myself, I would like to support all the organization in many ways that I can.
Yeah. We're all supporting everybody here. We're all supporting, right? So, hey, Papa Bear, I'm going to see you on Thursday.
Yes, I'll see you Thursday. Please support us and the event for the fundraising show or concert. And Filipinos are really strong and survivors by nature. But we will be connecting with each other to help them again. Bayanihan po. Kababayan po natin, tulungan natin. Salamat po. Thank you.
Yeah, but this night, this is just the start. This is just the start for the fundraising campaign for this. And this will not stop until we are sure that everybody there, every survivor, we can help. Okay, give them hope. Give them hope. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Narima. Last words to our viewers.
We'll see you on the 14th. Please do support. It's a celebrity tribute for the Philippines by the Friends of the Typhoon Victims. And it's at 6 o'clock. So we'll see you there.
We're going to have a great time, so hope to see you all there. Thank you so much, Narima Spids. Thank you very much.
See you there.
Oh, Luisa, this is it's my pleasure to be in the organizing committee of what we are doing for the fundraising, and it's my pleasure to represent the Multicultural Helping House Society, and to do work with this calamity that we are undertaking at the moment, and. We have a fundraising that will be coming here November the 14th, Thursday in Surrey. And I hope that I urge all the leaders of the community to be with us. And this is a very good venture that we have to convene and to have to participate, because for our kababayans we need their very much support. For anything we can do, a donation in form of your participation, donation that you can afford to give the community is very much accepted, and we have to join our hands together to make this event a very successful one. And I know that the Lord will bless us with all the blessings that we can give to the Filipino community, especially our sponsors, and especially these good people in the community. And on behalf of the Filipinos, we will really thank you for all the help that you will extend to us. And I hope that we will join again all together to be in that function. And I urge the leaders, especially the presidents, and I will be in the company of the rest of the people and the common people as well. Everyone should join us together. And on behalf of myself and my friends especially, please give your support. Kababayans are waiting for us, and we have to support them. And God bless you with all your help. Thank you.
Thank you. I heard that the Multicultural Helping House Society is also having your own fundraising, of course, and we are encouraging everybody to do the same. So, what are you doing right now at the Multicultural Helping House Society?
Yes, at the moment, they were having a meeting that we will hold a telethon with the, if I'm not mistaken, it will be headed by Lita Tapia, Tatay Avendaño, and of course myself, and with Alan Yong. I will be advising the community on the venue, the day and the time, and I will get back to you and convene to you all their plans for the telethon. We'll announce the venue in maybe Tuesday because we have the holiday, but rest assured that we will have to do this as much as we can, and I think a donation also is open in the Multicultural Helping House Society, and those people who are far away can drop by at 4802 Fraser Street, corner 32nd Avenue. Your donations are very much appreciated, and we will be accepting any donations that you can give us. We'll all be waiting for you at the receptionist of the Multicultural Helping House. Maraming salamat for your donation. Thank you.
Up next, we're taking you to Barangay North Vandt to find out what the tight-knit Filipino community has in store for the typhoon victims.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat, mga kababayan. Alam po natin lahat kung ano ang nangyayari ngayon sa ating bansa, and in our own small way, inaasahan po lang namin at kami nananawagan sa lahat ng ating mga kababayan dito sa Metro Vancouver. We are planning to give our own way of assisting the victims of this tragedy. Ito pong nangyari dito sa Tacloban, Leyte, Samar, doon po sa tinamaan po ng Super Typhoon Yolanda. What we are doing right now is we are trying to mobilize the entire community to be able to send something monetarily, financially, para po makatulong doon. And at this point, we will tell you the process of being able to do it. We are opening an account with the Royal Bank, and this account will be broadcasted to all our kababayans. Ilalabas po natin ito. We will be utilizing the media to help us spread this account number. And any one of you, lahat po tayo, pwede po tayong mag-deposit ng direkta dun sa account na yon. Whatever you can give, whatever small amount, makakatulong po yun. Now, ito pong gagawin po natin na to, where you can deposit there. At the same time, we will also have a telethon. The telethon is scheduled on November 29. Dito po tayo sa Barangay Community Center natin, dito sa Barangay North Van, 113 East 3rd Street, North Vancouver. Ito po ang magiging base natin, and we will have a telethon. We are inviting all of you who can come. Magpagpunta po ninyo rito if you can bring 10 names of possible people na makakapag-donate po ng pera, and we will be releasing pledges already. And at this point, that will happen. Lahat po ng malilikom natin na pera na yon will be deposited to that account in Royal Bank. And on November 29, once we have collected all this money, then in one check, we will ask Royal Bank to directly issue the check to Canadian Red Cross, so that we can be sure wala pong dadaan ng ibang pera ito, ibang kamay ito from the bank itself directly to Canadian Red Cross. And we will ask the Canadian Red Cross, sila na po ang bahalang mag-distribute noon doon sa ating mga kababayan na naapektuhan po nitong ating sakuna, ito pong ating trahedya na to. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so blessed that we are in a land where we could enjoy all these things. And I think may kamag-anak man po tayo o wala doon sa mga tinamaan po nitong itong super typhoon na to, I think it is incumbent upon us na magtulong-tulong po tayo. Gaya nga po ng isang kanta, walang sino man ang nabubuhay para sa sarili lamang. Tayong lahat ay may pananagutan sa isa't isa. Kaya kami po ay, we're appealing to you. We're asking you that in your own small way, magsama-sama po tayo bilang Filipino community ng British Columbia to be able to give our assistance to everybody. It is the only way that we could perhaps still make it a Merry Christmas for them. Kaya umaasa po kami na magtutulong-tulong po tayo rito. Kung gusto po ninyong malaman naman kung ano ang for more information, you can actually give us a call. You can call directly my number 604-7736641. Ulitin ko po 604-7736641. If you live in the area of Suri, you can call Miss Narima de la Cruz. Number?
It's 604-329-6698. Again, it's 604-329-6698.
And kasama po rin natin dito si Nikki. Nikki will also be able to handle the areas of Vancouver. Nikki, what phone number can they reach you?
778-861-0089. Again, it's 778-861-0089.
Yan po ang pwede po kayong tumawag if you want us to at least explain to you how the telethon would happen. Another thing po, meron po tayong ginagawa na shoot for a cause. Ito pong shoot for a cause na to, we have invited 10 professional photographers na darating ang Kapaskuhan. They will give their services, donate their services, their professional talent. We will be announcing, kukuha po tayo ng isang malaking studio where we will be inviting you. Isama niyong pamilya niyo, isama po ninyo ang inyong mga kamag-anak, kukunan kayo ng letrato, 10 professional shots by 10 photographers. And we will only ask from you a minimum of $20. And this money will go directly to the contribution. This will be deposited in the account that we will open with Royal Bank. And again, it will go directly to the Canadian Red Cross. All these things po, ito pong shoot for a cause na to is being managed by our good friend Bert Morelos, who has mobilized all these photographers. Bert, how can they reach you?
Well, they can email me at bertmorelos@hotmail.com or my landline at 604-294-4149. 604-294-4149. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, mga kababayan, ito pa lang po ang simula natin. I'd like to tell everybody that recovery period does not happen very quickly. While we're doing all this, we do not expect that those people there will recover in a year or in 2 years or even 3 years. That's why gagawin po nating tuloy-tuloy ito. What we're planning now in the community is we would like to invite all those who has the chance, yung meron pong pagkakataon. Lahat po ng proyekto na gagawin ngayon ng Barangay North Van, ng Filipino Community Center, all throughout the next 2 years, all our projects will have those victims as our beneficiary. It has always been known that resiliency resides in every Filipino. The strength of every Filipino is themselves. Ang pagkakaisa po natin, ang pagtutulungan natin, yan po ang ating paraan. Kaya tayo ay bumabangon sa bawat sakuna. Kaya ang ating pong proyekto na to, ang sabi po natin, bangon, kababayan. Ito po ang gagawin natin for the rest of these times. Tumawag lang po kayo kung gusto po ninyong malaman ang iba pang detalye dito. Nagpapasalamat po kami. We are thanking Luisa Marshall Show for allowing us this opportunity to be able to do this. Thank you very much at magsama-sama po tayo. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.